4 now. Lady Bramos leading. Castillo with the serve. Sends it to the back line. She's going to pick up the ace. Point for Lady Bramos. Seven now, Lady Hawks, number 11, coming in to serve. Sarahi Arambula. Here's the set, and that's Zoe Villarreal sending it over, controlled. And here's Anna Wells with serve here. That one deflected on the front line. It looked like by Aaron Granger. It looks like that one great. Here's a setup in the middle of the net for Wells, but it's controlled by H.M. King. Sent back over. The libero Castillo passes. Here's Wells in the middle of the net. Sends it to the back line. And that's controlled there. Sent over by the libero Mia Gonzalez. And she's going to pick up the point. Wells two hands in the middle of the net. Controlled by Lady Bramos. Here's the setup. And here's Aldelia Lopez who gets it sent back. But that's a clutch play by the libero Mia Gonzalez. Here's the setup for Wells, and Wells 4 now. Lady Bramos leading. Castillo with the serve. Sends it to the back line. She's going to pick up the ace. Point for Lady Bramos. Seven now, Lady Hawks, number 11, coming in to serve. Sarahi Arambula. Here's the set, and that's Zoe Villarreal sending it over, controlled. And here's Anna Wells with serve here. That one deflected on the front line. It looked like by Aaron Granger. It looked like that one great. Here's a setup in the middle of the net for Wells, but it's controlled by H.M. King. Sent back over. The libero Castillo passes. Here's Wells in the middle of the net. Sends it to the back line. And that's controlled there. Sent over by the libero Mia Gonzalez. And she's going to pick up the point. Wells two hands in the middle of the net. Controlled by Lady Bramos. Here's the setup. And here's Aldelia Lopez who gets it sent back. But that's a clutch play by the libero Mia Gonzalez. Figueroa Everett sends it towards the back row, and she's going to pick up. They've been a little bit out of syncs, some of the passing and some of the sets. Here's one here for Wells. She jump serve there by Granger, controlled by Villarreal. Here's the setup. Martinez sends it over, controlled by Lady Hawks, and there's an outside hit attempt by Kiveli Munoz. This one is going to land for the Lady Hawks. Now 23-13. Lady Hawks on a little bit of a run here late, trying to extend this set. And they do there on that point. Looks like they both went up for that hit. They both sent it into the net. Attack by Andrea Martinez on the outside hit for the Lady Hawks. It's now 2-0. Here's a setup in the middle of the net for Wells. deflected. Popped up by Zoe Villarreal. Is set up on the outside, hit by Martinez. And that one falls once again. 17 of the last 20 here. If we're keeping that kind of a count. And Wells, with the strong attack, finally gets the position on the service line for H.M. King. That's number 15, Zoe Villarreal. Popped up by Alambula. There's a strong finish in the middle of the net by 15-2 now, Lady Hawks. There's the jump serve, and that's going to be a point. And after a very solid first set by the Lady Bremos, they've come out here and now trail by 13, fell into a 10-0 hole early on, and it's now 16-3. And there's a good serve there by Araceli Alfaro. Munoz with the attack, played by Gonzalez on the back row. Gonzalez sends it over. Played by Castillo, pops it up. And a nice soft touch there by Munoz on the outside approach. Number 14, Anna Wells, going to the service line for the Lady Hawks. There's the jump serve, skips the net. And it hits and it lands with set number 2. Libero Gonzalez pops it up. Figuerelli Everett able to backhand it over. And there's Munoz with a solid lead by Zoe Villarreal in good position there, able to get it to fall there in the corner. Stays fair, that's a point. Lady Bremos lead 1-0 here in set number 3. And Figuerelli Everett sends this one deep towards the back row. Can be played by Zapata, an ace for her. And in set number 2, but Lady Bremos looking to rebound strong in set 3. There's a setup for Wells, lightly taps it in the middle of the net. Point for Lady Hawk. Villarreal serve played on the back row, and there's Wells. Goes up strong with it and met by the Lady Bremos there. There's a set. Lopez sets it up for the libero, Mia Gonzalez. It's played by Lady Hawks. Outside hit by Claudia Gonzalez, and it goes off the hands of a diving Aldelia Lopez. Point. Munoz serves. And Justin Villarreal's attempt made by Garza, sending it to the back row. Played there. Two-handed sent over by Granger. Controlled by Lady Bremos. Zoe Villarreal sends it to the back row. Played by Garza, but out sailing past the end line off of her hands. Point over. Sent up high by the Lady Bremos, but sent over by Daisy Vargas. Here's a set. There's the outside hit by Yamila Landa. Controlled by the Lady Bremos. Here's a Anna Wells. Nice job there by number 8, Alexis Hernandez, to be able to get that one, and that pays off. There's a setup high. Villarreal sends it over. Played. And there's a nice block by Aldelia Lopez on the front line. Just a heads up defensive. And the most tightly contested contest. Of the night. And there's a nice attack and the kill there by number 8, Cavelli Munoz. After finishing set 1 strong with that 10-1 run after trailing big time in that set. Come out, breeze through set number 2. back and forth early on this one, but have really taken control. They now lead 2-1 after that service error. Figueroa Everett with the ace. That one falls right inside the inline. One. Lady Bremas coming out with a strong start here. Wells. Nice job there on. Munoz sends it to the back row. Zoe Villarreal returns it. Wells with the pass. Here's the setup. Back to Wells. Goes up with the nice spike. It was controlled by Lady Bremas, but it never gets returned there. Lady Hawks. Lady Bremas leading the Lady Hawks. Lady Bremas trying to force a fifth set here. Nice attack of the net there by Vargas. They hit again. Kept alive by Lady Bremas. Went down for it. And Zoe Villarreal tried to save it, but no dice there. 14-10. Gonzalez down on the floor for it, but there's a nice kill there at the middle. Set up for Landa. Zoe Villarreal two hands it over to the libero Castillo with the pass. Set up, and there's Wells. Here's Lopez. And there's Landa mistimed that one there. It's now 15 all. Nice double block there at the net. Here's a setup, a nice outside hit for Andrea Martinez. Point to the Lady Hawks. Point to the Lady Hawks. Zoe Villarreal with the cross court spike and the kill of her own. From they gained at the end of set one, parlaying it to a 25-6 set two victory and a 25-17 victory. And Ceci looks solid in. And there's a Figueroa Everett with the serve. Here's a setup in Wells, who had a really, really solid fourth set. And there's another strong attack there on the front row by Lady Bremas. Cavalli Munoz goes up strong. Rebecca Lopez. Excuse me, that was Jocelyn Villarreal with the serve for Lady Bremas. Here's the setup, and here's Lopez trailing. But at the net, that's Claudia Garza. There's a nice dig attempt there by the Lady Bremas, but they're going to give them the point. And that was Yamiat Landa meeting the double block there of Zoe Villarreal and Mackenzie Figuarelli Everett. Now 12-10. And there's an ace by Alexis Hernandez in the H.M. King High School Dome. This one skips, and it falls, and it's going to be a 15th point, and that's the game here. Lady Brahmas win 50.